We have 6 things to find here, apparently. Remember, my adepts, the humans are very similar to us. Their prejudices disappear once they get to know us. Well, sometimes. Ooh, is there another instrument we need? Oh, we need to move things around now. Maybe. Do we? I'm not sure if we do, because that's just going up. Doesn't react. Doesn't react. We need to unlock another instrument, it seems.
Looking for the riddle's clue, she finds him who teaches few. Although his song
I see
all
something
but forgot,
in the corner.
he was alive but heard by naught.
And yeah, the raccoon
No
has a,
melody that
like,
still
recorder
air
or
stirred,
flute or something.
until a note of hope he heard.
At least I hope
A
that's what it is.
lively voice pierced through the glum. Whose music is that rousing hum? On the mural.
It keeps cutting off. Sometimes it'll keep playing sound, other times it won't. There we go. Bandura. Sweet. There you go. So now we can do just a simple that. Ah, that's why we need to push it away to add a delay so we have time. That's as far as it goes, because we've got to run onto it. Just. Great, now there's timing. Oh no. Funera. The sky alight by burning star, never before was it ever seen. Set foot into our world from far, weary, worn out, and spent you've been. Okay. There was once a man from Nantucket. So, what are we shifting around here now? I'm just gonna assume I need to move that. So, set the note, drop it by 1, increase it again. And we need to do that and miss the boat. So we pull this back as far as we can go. Give us as much time as we can. I mean, I know that they make it so that you can do it. It's just annoying to have to. What's with the bridge there? And those two are linked. So we're going down 2 and then down 2 more. So we need to go like there, down 2, down 2 more. There's 2 separate things there. That's like a rest, I guess. So we can kind of pull things around. But I don't think we need to, we just need to drop everything down. Anything over here? No. So, once again, just go like there. Drop down. Oh, hang on a second. It's going to reset itself or something? Because it's... okay. That's kind of annoying. Let's push this all the way up and then pull this all the way back. And then have the longest amount of time before it resets itself. Yup. Because I'm going to guess that it's popped up again. But, cutscene.
Oh, there you are. Lord Lumbo? I've been looking all over for you. Why didn't you tell me straight away that you were one of the preceptors?
Esther, it is now time for you to leave. There is nothing else for you here.
We'll
But
see about
why?
that.
And what about Batama? I still don't know how to help him.
Oh, you're trying to help your bear friend.
The only thing you will find here is your own doom. Leave now. Go home.
Hey, can't spell doom
No.
without mood.
I'll stay here. That tower. Something is in there, isn't it?
Enough! You and yours are not welcome here anymore. The humans and their stubbornness have destroyed this place once already.
I won't leave before I find out how to help Batama. And you
You're
can't
going
stop
home
me.
when you're told to in a video game. I know, right?
Can't stop you. I am Lumbo, Lord of Rocks, wielder of Oranto's flute, last guardian of the rockery. You will not enter this tower.
We'll see about that. Just get a helicopter. Yeah, game over, I guess. I mean, there is some games where they do that. Was it Far Cry 5, I think? 4 or 5. Might have been 4. One of them that like starts off and you're like, you've met the dictator in charge of things, and you're meant to follow him to where your guide is being tortured or whatever, and you escape and all that sort of stuff. If you just sit around for like 5-10 minutes or something like that, if you basically just stay in the same room for a certain amount of time, he just comes back and you just go on your way. You like get helicoptered away, and there is a separate ending for that. No way was this place your journey's end, although now it's your home. No one needs to be lonely here, no matter man, goat, or stone. See, that again, the music in this game, amazing. The lyrics or the like rhymes feel very forced. But again, I'm picking it up to translation. I'm gonna guess that it's foreign language translated to English. Okay, so next puzzle. We have 3 things. So once again, we need a delay, because that's going to go up, isn't it? So we need to pull this out. So we need to set the tone there. We need to pull this back. And we need to go out by 4. And then up by 1. Ah. Or not. I didn't realize the red ones were going to move as well. Or was that him messing with me? Is he going to put that up by 1? So if we put that up by 2... Ah, so there. Suck it, raccoon. Need to math these out a lot. Yeah, it's a logic puzzle, basically. I mean, that is part of what they say on the description, is that, like, it's... While it is musical in nature, you do not require any musical knowledge in order to solve anything. You just do what you're told. You do just kind of, yeah, puzzle it out. So, once again, I'm gonna guess he's gonna mess with us in somehow. You must just need to trigger it once to see what he's gonna do, and then try again. So the B is hard-coded. So we needed the final one to jump up to, I guess. So... because it goes there first. So set the tone, up by 1, up by 1, and then up by 2, I'm guessing. We can't do that, though. That's not going to work. Because that B is set. We can't change that. Oh, is that just meaning it's going to, like, reset afterwards? No, because there is only 3 things. Let's just find out and see what happens. Let's just throw in some things, see what happens. Yes, the end result is we did need to be on that. But how does that work? Because we had to go G to B. Reset. So didn't it? Yeah. Huh. Like, I feel this is relevant in some fashion? But that's the 3rd link in the chain. We can't stand on it and then go up, because we can't drop it down first. This one's going to be tough, I think. Because the problem is that you start fixating on something just a certain way. And then gonna totally fixate on what if I make it sound like this. Honestly, that probably would work better because it does seem to, like, play out a certain way. Like, when you do it, there will be a background sort of sound that you're probably meant to emulate. So, how do we end up with a B here? Because we can't pass these around. Like, we can't push this through that one, for example. So we can set the tone. Oh, if we're setting it at F, then we only need to go to G anyway, I think. And then A. But we need to end up at 2, I think. Ow. Yeah, and that goes up beforehand. No, that's... well, I mean, we can move that across anyway. It ending up at B is still a problem, though. Because that goes up before we get there. I mean, otherwise we've just got to make everything come back. So that it happens sooner. But I mean, we've got to have time to get there as well, that's the problem. Yeah. So that's... it'll push us off before we can get onto it. We can pull this back, but then I don't think we have enough time. They go up at the same time. So that means we have to pull this back as well. We just have to be fast enough. Haha. Okay. Once again, suck it, raccoon. Next one. So we've got to go up, then it goes down, and then it goes down 2. Okay. This is complex again. Looks like this is eventually going to connect through as well, which is even scarier. So... And that's F2 by default. So we have to start at E2 to go up by 1. And then it goes to F2, and then we go back to E2 again. Down, and then down 2 to C2. I think. Whoops. Oh, so that drops down. Okay. Well, that's very rude. So I got pushed off. We just pull that all the way back there. And once again, just stack them all up and just run. Like so. Oh, he's going even further and twisting some of these things around. Okay, so that's a smaller circuit. That just drops down. Oh, that's hard-coded. We can't even change that. Interesting. So does that now connect all of those up? So it goes through, the C2 drops that one down, where you need to book it across there, get up onto the steps, and then go up? No, but it's dropping down. It's forcing it down. That B is hard-coded. So that would then drop this down one more, but we want that raised up one. Unless we finish that off with an A instead. How does that fit in with anything? That can't be an A, surely. Hang on, that almost looks like there's something behind there as well. I'm just curious about doing that now. There is something there. Hopefully I'm safe here from that crazy recruit in his training course. Brilliant. So that drops that all the way down. Oh, hang on, no, right, I get it now, I think. Or do I? What? See, that goes all the way through there now. All the way up to that one. Wow, okay. Jeez. Yeah, I get what they mean by training course, that's for sure. What are you doing? Do you eventually get connected? You don't appear to be connected to anything. Okay, so there's a bit of a rest at that point. Let's put this back to what it was. That was the C2. So... E2... we're setting the tone there because F2 is hard-coded and that's the next one up. So that allows us to go up. I guess we could always go up too. Yeah, so that doesn't make any difference then. is the bottom line. It doesn't make any difference. Because what matters is the next one, which again we are dropping down by 1. And if we drop it down further, then we're just screwed, I'm fairly sure. And then we're dropping that one down by 2 in order to get through there. Oh, do we need to? No, I don't think we need to do that anymore. No, we don't need to do that anymore, do we? Because then C2 goes to B. Wait, so what's happening at the moment then? It's looping back again? I didn't see what even happened with the C2 and with the B. That didn't seem to do anything. B and then D2, that went up again, I think. That's what it felt like. Drop that back again anyway. But yeah, we don't actually have to care about what happens with that one anymore, I don't think, because we can actually come back down. Hang on, I don't think we want to reset that just yet. Oh yes we do, because that hasn't actually moved. I thought it was going to move these down to connect up those as well, but it's not. I don't know what it's even connecting to at this point. It's really weird. I don't quite understand what it's connecting to. Nor do I understand where those others have gone. Okay. Let's just chuck something in here, shall we? So, what order do these happen? That, up, down, down. Okay. That's strange. How we've ended up in that configuration now. So that going to C2, that went up 1, which I think is fine. I think we want that to happen. So I think we push that across there and we pull this in along here or something. And then we have this set to D2. And then we have this set to B, and I don't know what it does yet. Not even sure if we do anything with that. I don't know, let's just go for a bit of a run and see what happens. So with up, down, down. Oh, we should have just stayed on that. Yeah, we should have stayed on that. Then what happens to that last block is different. Which is really weird. Because I thought we were going to be able to get across there because it was, or be pushed up, but it wasn't happening like that. So once again, I'm a bit confused about what's actually going on here. Let's start this off again. We go up, up, that goes down, we then wait on this, up, that goes up, but we need to get across. And then it's broken again. It's just really not clear which bits do what. It would be nice if you like kind of sat on like this, like when this was highlighted, that it would show what does this impact? Which I thought it did earlier, but I don't think it is anymore. So this sets it, and then this increases that first one there. And then E2 drops that one there. C2 drops that one down there. B, I cannot tell what for the life of me it actually does. It doesn't appear to do anything, to be honest. C2 is then pushing that one up. D2 is then pushing that one up. B appears to be rotating that other thing, which we kind of, I don't think we want it to rotate, I guess. But we can't get across there because he messes with it. So I guess we just need to pull this back further again. Just have everything happen sooner. Oh, hang on. We want that to rotate, but we want it to rotate once we're on it. So we do want that to be on, like, B, but we need to do that once we get to it. Okay, so let's try that again. Haha. Oh. Well, screw you two. So he's still messing with things way after the point that we're at the moment. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's fun. So I guess we pull this back, because I think that rotated a bit too late, did it? Because we need enough time after it's rotated to get... over there. Because otherwise it just drops away from us. Set it off again. And then eventually we'll have to run up there as well. Oh, now we're hearing more of it. Okay. So you drop, once again, you're set up. I can't even move you, you're just stuck there. I want to know what you do. Okay, and now, oh, these are all hard-coded, but you can move them. I mean, I guess I just leave them as they are for now, or maybe just, like, pull them all together for the moment. And then we just have to do the run again. I gotta say, I prefer just the separate puzzles instead of trying to make me do it all at once, but sure. What? Okay, what? So what am I supposed to do there then? Because these I can't change. So... B, D2, BB. Oh, hang on, these are like a feedback loop. Oh, okay. What? So, B, B, so that one stays where it is. And then D2, that one goes up. but then it's... Oh, God. No, because I wanted that to all be across. So I want that to be... BBD2? Is that what I want? I don't even know. Okay. I'm gonna have to stop for some lunch at some point because it's almost 2 o'clock and I haven't had lunch. This has taken a while. I might not finish this on stream, to be honest, because... I mean, I wasn't expecting to anyway, to be fair. Just... Haha, we got there. Is that blood? Just hear how the wind blows, the sea lashes, the earth rumbles. Hear how the sound guides you. Lashes spelt incorrectly, but that's okay. Cutscene again.
Esther.
I am so sorry, but I've come to help Batama.
Don't be sorry, he's being a
still looking
dick.
for the melody.
I know, but you cannot enter this tower. Naira is just waiting for it. She despises all humans for what they have done to this place and for what they have done to her. I can't protect you there.
She was your student, wasn't she? Naira?
Is that the
A
wolf?
long time ago. Now all she has left for me is contempt. And rightly so. Lord of Rocks. That is how I was called once. Now I am Lord of Debris. Lord of Rubble and Ash.
I mean, it still rocks.
Oh, don't say that.
It's just a different
What
configuration.
did the humans back then do that was so bad?
The rockery was always a place of harmony. But some humans just couldn't be satisfied. They had to build
Can't get
ever
no
larger
satisfaction.
structures, sing ever louder songs, and invent ever more monstrous instruments. And then this tower was constructed to call Sonor, lure him out of his dwelling in the deep. Oh, these self-important fools. They drove him away.
But why didn't the others stay?
Without Sonor's presence, everything became bleak. The mistrust between humans and animals grew until they no longer shared a language. And it is my fault.
Mr. Lumbo, please don't blame yourself.
If only it was so easy. I could see the hubris of the humans. In every council session, I could have spoken up, but I only listened, idly, knowing I couldn't change their mind. For that, Naira never forgave me.
I mean, what else are you supposed to do?
If you must enter the tower, you have to be careful. I don't even know if you'll find what you're looking for there.
I definitely want to try.
Hey, otherwise
You've
the map
seen how
stays
I can
grayed
take
out.
care of myself. I just won't get caught.
So be it.
Oh, shit. Okay. I did not expect that to really do anything, but okay, that gave us our F2. And apparently I can't go that way. Look, if you're gonna block something off, make it much more obvious. Okay? Because that looks like I can go down those stairs, so why aren't you letting me? I mean, I'm guessing I'm meant to go this way anyway. 3 out of 6 elements found? Okay, whatever. I mean, I'm sure that... Oh, this is back to the shrine, is it? Oh yes, this is the other side where I was thinking whether or not I'd been to the right place. So, back to the the pan flute. So we're just dropping by lots each time. C2, by 2, by 2. Oh no, it's by 1 first, isn't it? 7, by 2, by 2, by 2. Ah, so yeah, that's the point, is you need that note or you can't do it. There we go. And now we're back to where we have been before. So how did we get to the tower? We go back up to the shrine. We still don't know where the other note is in here. Because there is apparently another one. So that's still a mystery. And then I'm guessing it was this way, was it? Yeah. To Sonar Tower. This time we'll keep going. I feel we're close to being finished. I don't know. This might take a while. I should probably break for some lunch, to be honest, but... Get out. Danger. Cool. Well, here's Mr. Raccoon ahead of us, so... is there a note over here? If I'm allowed to explore over here, is that for a reason? Oh, cutscene.
I do hope you are prepared.
And you are really sure you don't know that melody, right?
I am sorry, Esther. I wish I could help you.
It's okay. I'm sure there is something in there. I'll be back in no time. At least I hope so.
I noticed there was a little path in the woods and there was something glowing over here. There we go. It's one of those. And there was only like 3, I think, here anyway. There's these rock heads looking at me. There was something over the side here as well. That's interesting. Am I supposed to use that to get up or down? So... I guess we need a short... So we set the tone. Oh, apparently these are responding even though they seem to say that it's for the others. I guess if it's a note they have in common, then you can use it, maybe. Yeah, so... Oh, whoops. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, yeah, so that's what I want to do, I think. Oops. But I want to space things out a bit more. And I think we only need to go up 1 at the end, not 2, but that should be fine. There you go. I'm guessing I come out this way anyway. Towers taller, music louder, plaguing him who hearkens all, waking him who ends their halls, tower broken, music gone, he sleeps further ever on, adept nearer. Yeah, that sounds like the words of a sane person. Okay, what do we need to do here? So we need to drop down those by 3 each? Is that right? What? Okay, so set the tone as high as we can go. Oh, wrong one. So it has to be this. Then down by 3? Down by another 3, but then this is now E, so that one then goes up. Oh, yeah, that's that, I guess. And then what? We can't move any of these. I think we then have to just wait and see what's behind before we can do anything else. So I think we just... Oops. I think we just kick this off. That's not at all what I expected to happen. Oh, is it because it... Wait, did things break or something? It's not going all the way through now. Okay, I'm confused by what happened there. So we set the tone, and we got the first one to drop down. The next one didn't seem to do a damn thing. And then it went up. So what the hell? So that went down. Oh, those rest bits are reset points. So we can go C to G. Which we, yeah, so that's kind of excessive anyway. It doesn't need to be that high. And then, so it's 3 above from, so it's A then to E, drops that down. And then that's finishing off with a G. We want this to be F. I keep pressing the letter instead of the number. I want that to be an F. So if that's an F, then that goes down to C. Is that what happens? Aha. There we go. Okay, we finally understand. So that's what was screwing me over earlier, I think, as well. Do not touch. Prototype 512. Okay, so yeah, they're making this out like a big cathedral. Because cult. But they delved too deep.
Noise! Stop it!
So that's... Is this meant to be an elevator? So we need to put things on to those squares? These candles, maybe? Nope. So we need some statues or something. So I can't move the prototype. So what the hell am I doing?
Stop it!
Yes, yes, I can hear you, crazy person. Oh, hello. There's a note. How do we just walk over this at the moment or something? Or around or something? I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? So that's tumbled down. Oh, right.
I don't recognize myself.
Interesting. So... spin it around. Oh. That goes down. Huh. And then the last one spins. Okay. You spin me right around, baby, right around. That's too far.
What is she doing here? Causing trouble.
That's more like it. So that gets us over here, and now we can I see one more donkey trying to play the flute. Now that's something I want to see. Are you trying to discriminate what animals can play what instruments? That seems a bit rude. Come around here. Is there another? I think so. Yep, another note there. Sparkles. Okay. So, are we going up or are we going down? So, if we set that to like a G, and then that a C2, then that's going to have us go up. And then we set that to D or something. Spinning around. Is that far enough? That's perfect, in fact. Okay, that gets us here. What does this do? Another prototype. We're going to set that going. Another note over here, which we can't actually interact with at the moment. And nor, I don't think, can we get around behind at the moment. So we need to drop that down somehow. But are these just spinners? I'm not sure how we get down there then. I guess we just have to spin them. Yeah, they're just spinners. Oh, there is elevation as well. Nope, that's different spinners. Okay. What do we do with the elevation? Ah, that's the lift. So it's 2 floors up. Okay. So first, well, what happens if I just put it on its current settings? That's exactly how it needs to be. Why? I'm sorry, well, why are you set exactly how you need to be?
I can smell her.
Well, you're completely wrong. Okay. So that's how it needs to be for the others. But they share a thing. The if initializes, and then it goes to E2, and then to C2. So it spins that much, F to E2 and then to C2. So if we change C2 in any way, then we need to adjust the others accordingly. C2 is actually kind of fine, but then it can't go to D. D is wrong. Should go to like an A or something. Huh. Oh, are you hard coded? Oh, okay. I thought I could still change you guys, but no, you're actually hard coded. So we do this instead? Or something? That's not going to help, is it? Surely not. It's going to do the same... Yeah, it's going to end up the same way. And then this is just going to be screwed up. Whee! Ah, it doesn't even let me get that. That's annoying. Wrong way.
I don't recognize myself.
What happens now? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, so let's pull these all the way up and have this go to have it end on A instead because I want to try and unlock that last thing. There we go. So now I can get to the note at least. Thank you. But now we want to put it back to exactly how it was. So... how the hell... because we don't want that going to D, because that's what screws it all up. Oh, we can pull these onto this track though, can't we? Oh, this one can't be pulled, but this one can. We can pull that back like that.
I don't recognize myself.
But that's not good either. That's... oh, we can shuffle them around is the point. We can do like C2 to A. We could do like that. Still wrong. Still not right. Still not what we want. Hmm. We want that. We still want that progression. F2, F E2 C2. So that has to end on C2. So we did C2 AD or C2 DA. Is that what we want? How can we shuffle these? I want to get these the opposite direction. Can we even do that? Ugh. I can't even remember how this looked in the first place now.
No one's here anymore.
That's not going to work. Yes, it is. And then we pull the A all the way up here. We then pull the D out here. We then put the A down here. Pull the C2 down here. Pull it back here. Pull the A up here. And we still have this end on the C2. Sorted. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well we got there in the end. And now we need to go back to the lift. I'm assuming that we're meant to be climbing the tower and not descending it. But I mean, we could do both. So instead of going from C2 to D, we just want to go to E, I think, to go up. Oh, we want to start lower than G. We want to go like... we want to do like that
Noise.
to go up.
Stop it.
Going up. Oh, there's one off to the left there as well. That's interesting. Ah, not quite. Next one up. I hate how it resets every time instead of you just being able to change it and it would go to the position of what you changed it. No, you have to write it the whole way again. So because we just did this puzzle, let's just do this.
What is she doing here?
And see what's up here.
Causing trouble.
Another prototype. Oh, hello. These are interesting. Once again, we're going to have to shift these around a little bit, are we? That's just a mess. Can we change these? We can't even change these. And we can't pull them off the track either. So what are we supposed to do with these? So it's just the central bit that needs to twist. Oh, there is another bit there. So it's just the third one that needs to rotate. The others can just stay exactly the same. So, can we just pull that into the middle here or something? Yeah, we can. We can just do that. Oh. Never mind. Oh, right. So it's going to change it regardless, is it?
Where are you?
Do we want it going across to the other side or something? Or I don't know actually what we're trying to achieve. But that is how we shuffle things between different tracks. So what happens if we start with E and then go EA, D2? We're doing 3 turns. How do we want this to work? Because I assumed that we were just trying to have it so that it flows through to the other side. And then go up. Which means we don't really want to move the outer ring, but we have no choice because there is no equivalence there. So if we start with E, and then A is turning 3, we actually want to go one more. We actually want B there instead of A. We don't have much room to actually move things around, though. So if we want to pull B across, we need to ditch one of the others, which I don't think we can we? So I guess we pull that out there. This is just going to be kind of tiresome, to be honest. I wish that you... Yeah, I get what they're doing, but I really wish that they just let you set the notes still, instead of having to drag these around, because honestly, this just is now feeling very tedious. But I think we want to do that. I think we want to go E to then B, and then we'll figure out what we want to do from that point. But that means we have to... And I mean, I'm sure there's a better way of doing it as well, and I'm just fixating on the wrong thing. But, whatever. Let's see what happens here. EB. Never mind, that's actually perfect. Is that all we needed to do? No. So now we need to swap these around somehow. So F2 down to A is far too many jumps. Though actually we do, oh man, yeah, we do want to go quite a way back, don't we? F2 E2 is not going to be enough. But do we need A to come first instead? A to E2? Maybe? Is that the answer? So do we do A first? And then, hang on. We can't swap these around, though. Oh yeah, we just have to cache these, like, all the way off the side or something? Ooh, boy. We just have to disrupt this first. Pull this into there. Oh, it's actually not affecting it either. Which is interesting. Oh, hang on. This one can't move. Oh, well, crap.
Where are you?
Oh, that's actually just perfect. Okay, never mind. Never mind then, that's fine. I have no idea how we get up there, but once we figure that out, we've now done whatever we need to do up there. So, how do we do whatever we do next? So we wanted to turn 2 more if we can. So, what do we got? C to C2. So that's the whole range of that. And then we've got E, C2 to E. All the way back there. We actually just want to go back to C, I think, don't we?
Noise! Stop it!
But even then, I don't know if it's actually quite right. Oh, surely we don't need to actually go to that length anyway. If we just put this to D2 instead, won't that get us where we need to be? Oh. Wrong one. That was the wrong one. This was the one that should be D2.
Just want to leave.
This is the one that should be C. Because we need to go up lots still. There you go. Alrighty. What's up here then? Oh, convenience. That's what's up here. Interesting. Interesting. So that lets us go down again. What are you? Another prototype? Invented by Master Degas, forged by Master Ag, destroyed by Adept Carwell. Interesting. So we haven't even gone down at all. I don't know if I was meant to. Maybe that's just optional extras. I've positioned the tuning fork, now let us worship him. Okay. So many moons have passed, and still this terrible thing stands atop the tower. I cannot allow the humans to triumph even in their demise. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that Nera is the wolf that we saw earlier. Cutscene time. Yep, here's the wolf.
You humans are so impressive. Every day you work and work diligently on your own downfall. But always, others get hurt.
I have nothing to do with those people. My name is Esther, and I'm here to help a friend.
Oh, yes? Well, I won't fall for your false notes of harmony like the old coot.
Lumbo is so sorry. He blames himself and only wants to help you.
You are living proof that he's learned nothing. I will show you what the humans did to us.
It's horrible that they were so thoughtless. I wish I could make it up to you. Please.
You should have stayed far away, fool. You will rot inside these walls.
Yeah. So, too cowardly to actually do something against us directly, eh?
Oh, what am I supposed to do now, Zuzu? She took my instruments.
Escape. Obviously. Use your voice. We'll sleep on it. You died. No. At what point does she remember that she can hum?
What is that sound? I think it's coming from deep in the earth. Is that sonar?
Don't know, but you've got a way out now.
Rising up in song.
We're gonna unlock our voice now.
Distant sound.
Do we need it put together?
Deep down below.
So that one comes first, deep down below.
Far yet nigh. Never truly gone.
Is it just round? Okay, maybe it is. You just have to go around in a circle.
Distant sound.
Good. Oh, if they made it more complicated than that, that would be kind of annoying, to be honest.
In song.
There we go.
Deep down below, far yet nigh. Never truly gone. Hearken I to distant sound, rising up in song.
You found a new instrument. Your voice. There you go. Achievement unlocked. One woman band. Brilliant. I was going to say, it surely had to be a matter of time before we realised that, hang on, we can just sing. Hand gestures and everything, that's cool. I like it. Am I missing anything else down here is the next question. Are there any of those notes to collect, for example? I feel probably not. I think now we just go back up and let ourselves out of our cell, I assume. Why would we now fall asleep again? We now know how to escape.
Zuzu, I think something wonderful has happened. I think I can get us out of here.
Well, maybe not him, because... Oh, wrong way around. Schloop. My screen just turned off randomly, and then came back on again. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to get into that chest. Note, of course. Just keep looking around here. Gonna assume there's only gonna be one. We appear to be floating in an abyss. And yeah, we don't appear to be allowed to open that, which is weird. The others have had like symbols and stuff on. But these are the different thing. Do I need my instruments again now? I'm gonna hope not. So... Beat A. What else can I find down here? Oh, that's a big one. Build progress, build progress, build progress, build progress, build progress, build progress. That's enough of that. Did not feel like saying the whole thing. I rooster, on a cat, on a dog, on a donkey. What does that have to do with music? Master Ag. I mean, that would make an interesting noise, wouldn't it? Right, so now we're in the basement and we work our way back up again, I guess is the point. What I want to know is, how does a wolf take away your instruments? I also want to know, how do I get to that? We need to... C2FA, is that where I just was before, is it? I guess. Or is that how it got to where I just was? Is that a clue? Yeah, that's a bit of a clue. So C2FA is how we got to that. So, but I don't have anything else to work with. But C2 to then F. We don't have those combinations. F is too low, isn't it? Yeah, F is below G. So we were backing down 3 and going up 1. We want to back down 4. So we want to go back down 4 and go up 2. So if we go FBD2 or something, F2, B, D2. Nope, that's taking us to exactly the same place. Huh? Did I not go far enough? Let's go G. Did I miss that point? Yes. Whoa, too far. Okay, so I think we actually need to drop down an entire octave, so G2 to G. And then don't spin it quite so much, just go to C2. Hey, there we go. I don't know what these are. Nope. Ah, wrong one. Ah, it's going up at the end, so it's going to F2, I think. There we go. Oh, achievement unlocked, perfect pitch. So that'll be to unlock all of those musical chests. Cool. I don't think I'll ever have been described as having perfect pitch before in my life, but sure, we'll take that. Can I now use this elevator over here? Has this dropped down or something? Or is there a way to call it? See, we should, that's the speed strat, we should have left that down, because now we have to remember what the hell we do to get back up again, I guess. So, let's just swap these around and just go that to that, and go max height, and we'll just see where we get. We need to spin it the other way, I think, though, don't we? Yeah, right height, wrong spin. GG2. And then we just spin it a half turn back, really, don't we? Yeah, we were going complete opposite. We just need to go a half turn. Whoa, okay, no. Other way. So I guess we go all the way around. You spin me right around again. Is that going to go far enough? No. Okay, so we just need to go all the way. Yeah, see, I'd forgotten what we were going. Oh, it was C's before, now it's G's instead. Whatever. Come on, we've got to be so close to being finished this now, right? We've got to be so close to being finished. I'm really hungry. I need to stop this. I need to finish this. Dear. Lovely game, though. Very charming. Oh, that's the yeah, so we would have to then go down and then call it, and then, yeah, no, we'll just leave that as it is, I guess. No quick way to do this, it seems. Right. Wolf round 2. This time she's not expecting. There she is again, though.
Stubborn specimen, aren't you? It is time.
Takes one to know one.
Enough, Naira.
You dare to raise your voice here?
Please, she is not like the others. She can help us.
You deaf imbecile, out of the way!
That. Rip Lumbo.
There you are. If only I could shut you up.
Oh, that's the tuning fork. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Okay, so now we just have to disable that. If we can only figure out where the hell we're going. This is the final puzzle, it would seem. And we don't even have our instruments back yet. So, let's just... Oh, nothing's loaded in. Okay. We're just gonna load up a full thing. Because I just want to see what happens. Okay. I don't know what I even need to do. So that's the next question. These are stairs. Good. Okay. So I'm gonna guess I have to unlock this. Ah, and that links into that one. So it's kind of like a Sudoku in some ways. You solve one, you'll solve the others. Okay, so D is where it starts. It starts at D. And it has to just rotate one. But we're going to have to rotate it a full one. So it's going to have to go to E2, I think. And then an F2, I think? Wrong way. Okay. So C2, B2. Of course. Up is clockwise. That went too far again. Oh, yeah, I get it now. I was completely misreading where that was. So we need to go from D to A? Or something like that. There we go. Okay. That gets us to the next one. We have two things already locked in here. Oh, because that's shared. with another one, with the green one that's up here. Okay, so we can ignore that because we don't care about that value. We can put whatever we like, but the F2 is locked. Well, let's just see what it goes. So, where are we even taking this? That's... Is this meant to be going down, or up, or just into the middle? So if that F2 is locked in, then I think we want a D2 there to rotate it 90 degrees. And then this just has to go, oh no, from F, go back 1. Like so. Okay, so that's unlocked that. Interesting. Okay. How the hell do we get over to that note? That's what I want to know next. So, where else are we going? That appears to be all we can do at the moment. I don't see how we even get over to the other side there yet. Unless there's something else we're supposed to do. Oh, do we have to make that into like a pathway or something? Is that what we're trying to do? It's really not clear what we're trying to do. But the D2 is now locked in. And the AG is set. Right, yes, so that's to try and allow us to pass. Okay. So the D2 to the A was the first thing that shifted, and we need to drop that. That was almost... Wait, shouldn't that be what we need? No, we want to rotate it to the right. So we go to G2. And then we're resetting. Too far. F2. Okay. Let's see, yeah, and then they're resetting. So D2, F2 is that. And then it's each ring after that. So B to C2 is the next thing. And it needs to rotate a hell of a lot more than it is. In fact, a full rotation, I think. So if we do that, perhaps? No. We're not going to be able to use the whole thing, I don't think, are we? Darn. So we just need to back it around a bit. Yeah. Oh. That actually lets us get over there. It's not perfect, but it lets us get there. Maybe. Yes. Okay. So that C2 is now locked in. And we don't know what that does. Oh, we have that time to get down onto it, I think, don't we? And then we go down. Up. Just like that. And we would go down to get to that note. So we want to stop this. So we want to go like We want to fire it out the other side, don't we? I mean, we do, but that's not enough, it seems. Or we just slam it. Yeah, we're pushing it too far, that's what we're doing. Hell yeah. Goodbye. Get broken, idiot. Cool, and now we just go somewhere else until we get a cutscene, I guess. Like that. Oh, and now we're back to the shrine, apparently.
Esther, are you hurt?
Everything's okay.
That melody you played, how did you know it?
Down in the tower, I suddenly heard something.
Hush. Do you hear that? Sonor. Esther, I think this melody is a sign.
You think...
Yes.
Then I shouldn't waste time.
Okay, where are we going? The greatest song in the world, achievement unlocked. And apparently we're leaving now?
And you're sure you don't want to stay a little longer?
I feel ready. The melody Sonor showed me is bound to help Batama. I don't want to keep him waiting.
I understand.
I mean, that's
You have
literally the
done
whole
so
point of
much
us coming
for
here,
us.
so...
Be careful on your journey home.
And what do you have to say for yourself, Wolf?
Take care, Naira. And be sure to keep old Lumbo here company. Otherwise, he'll just get lost in his own thoughts again.
What's that supposed to mean?
Bye, everyone!
Farewell, Esther, and thank you for everything.
So I guess the wolf wasn't able to howl in the right notes to break the thing herself. Ah, and there we go. Credits time. Nice. Just hit 4 hours of stream time. So we need to figure out where to get all the rest of the notes now.
No way was this place your journey's end, although now it's your home. No one needs to be lonely here, no matter man, goat, or stone. Just hear how the wind blows, the sea lashes, the earth rumbles. Hear how the sound guides.
So I want to know what the... Is it German maybe it was originally written in?
Just hear how the rocks
I think I prefer to hear it in that.
the woods call, the rainfall drums. Hear
We'll just let the credits roll, and I'm gonna go grab myself something to eat.
heaven's tent. The sea is shadowed by clouds traveling ashore. I've wasted an eternity just trying to recall. Even as the world around me fell apart. But I know I'll stay here, I'll stay here, I'll stay here. Even if all is gone, I'm staying here. 'Cause I know I'll stay here, I'll stay here, I'll stay here. May it be my last place, I'll still stay here, here, my dear.
I like the credits at the end there for thanks to teammates and stuff. It's a small team of devs, I think. It's a very, very cool effort for a small team. Really cool. Oh, I'm glad I played that. Glad I picked that up. I'll probably dedicate myself to finding the other bits and pieces off stream, unless I really feel like hunting them down in a separate session. Maybe we might do a separate follow-on video where I try and unlock the rest. So I can continue, I can go back and presumably just find the rest of the notes. But we're not going to do that now, because I am really hungry. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.